Embrace your suckage. What the heck does that mean? What does it have to do with model railroading? Stay tuned. Embrace your suckage. Welcome to another edition of the PK&W Railroad YouTube channel. This is Bob Johnson here. I've long thought about doing a series of podcasts about the mental aspects of model railroading and overcoming obstacles and getting moving. Perhaps this is the first in that series. Embrace your suckage. This is a t-shirt that came from a YouTube channel about making YouTube videos by Brian G. Johnson. Brian G. Johnson TV, I believe it's called. I'll put a link to it in the description down below. Ron Marsh, a much more successful model railroading YouTuber, is a follower of Nick Nimmin. Nick has a similar channel to Brian's. I really like Brian's tips. Nick as well. If you're a creator, I certainly recommend following those two guys. And I'll put a link to Nick Nimmin's channel down below as well. Creating YouTube videos is a lot like creating a model railroad and doing model railroading. It's very complicated. There's a lot to it. And if you're going to be successful, you have to embrace your suckage. That doesn't mean you suck. It doesn't mean that you're not good at what you do. You may be pretty good at what you do, but it's so complicated that you're not going to be great at everything. And so you need to identify the things that you're not good at and figure out ways to get better at doing them. One way might be to get together with some friends at a club and have somebody else do the things that you suck at. Maybe they do the electronics. Maybe they do the scenery. Whatever it is that is your shortcoming, you have somebody else help you do it. Another is that you spend more time doing it and learning about those things, because you will get better. If you do things, you will get better. Hey, I suck. I suck at a lot of things, and I am going to embark on my next railroad layout so that I can get better at the things that I haven't been able to work at and that I maybe don't enjoy quite as much. The reality is I really love to build models. I love to do decaling and painting. I'm not quite so good at weathering. I like doing it, I'm not that great. And I don't have a lot of experience, a lot of other things. I haven't been in a situation where I could build a layout. So I suck at those things. But I need to embrace that suckage. The worst thing that can happen, what you should not do, is allow the suckage to win. Allow fear of failure to prevent you from doing something, to keep you on your couch in front of your computer screen when you could be modeling. And so that's really the most important thing about embracing your suckage. Don't allow it to stop you from modeling, from pursuing the model railroading hobby. It's a great hobby. And again, you don't suck. The purpose of this message is not to tell you that you suck. You're great. The average viewer of your work is going to be impressed. They're not sophisticated consumers. You are blaming yourself a lot more. You're expecting a lot more out of yourself, which is good, but you cannot let it stop you from engaging in the hobby. As I said at the beginning, embrace your suckage. Go ahead and tackle the things that you're not great at. Hey, this is true in everything in life. Work, school. How are you going to get a good grade on a test? Keep studying the things that you already know? Of course not. You have to study the things that you don't know and you're not sure of, so that when those come up on the test, you'll get them right. Same thing is true in life. Same thing is true in model railroading. You have to embrace your suckage. Don't be afraid of it. Don't let it win. Go out there and tackle it. You'll be glad you did. Thanks a lot for listening. Until next time, Bob Johnson signing off for PK&W Railroad. Happy modeling. And remember, embrace your suckage.